आजा लगी पड़ी है लंका ठंड पड़ी जो चिल्ली पहन के स्वेटर ओढ़ के स्वैगर सबको.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sports Breakdown. So this is Pawan back with some quick updates over here. Shane Watson has been appointed as the Delhi Capitals assistant coach alongside Ajit Agarkar. So that has been appointed today. So we know Shane Watson has won 2 IPL trophies as a player. He's won it once with Rajasthan Royals and once with CSK. He has played for Rajasthan Royals, Royal Challengers Bangalore and Chennai Super Kings. So he has a good history. And has a brilliant career also in IPL and in Australia as well. For IPL stats, he's played in 145 matches. He scored 3,874 runs. His highest score is 170 and his average is just 30.99. When you come to his bowling, he has picked up 92 wickets, which is this amazing. 2016 season, he picked up 20 wickets at an average of 24.25. And this will bring value for for the Delhi Capitals franchise, because we know Ricky Ponting is the coach and we have Australian players such as David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, and especially the leader Rishabh Pant could learn a lot of things from Shane Watson, who's a past winner. He's the player of the final also for IPL 2018. So this group of players like Prithvi Shaw, Rishabh Pant, David Warner, there is no introduction for him, Lalit Yadav, Yash Dhool, Mandeep Singh, KS Bharat. These batsmen can learn a lot from Shane Watson because he's a terrific all-rounder. Safraz Khan. So I think this is a great addition in my opinion. Shane Watson has picked up 92 wickets in 145 matches, has scored 3,874 runs, average 31, 400s. Player of the final, scored 100 in the 2018 IPL final. So that experience shows that it shows his caliber. It's a very good signing for the Delhi Capitals franchise, and he played last time in 2020 for the CSK. But his experience really values a lot for the Delhi Capitals. So welcome Shane Watson to the Delhi Capitals family, to the DC Toli. Also, just to give updates, Ajit Agarkar, I couldn't give that before, also has joined Delhi Capitals as the assistant coach. We know he scored 100, brilliant 100 as a number 9 batsman in Test. He has played for Delhi Daredevils before for 3 seasons. He was just a commentator for the India versus Sri Lanka series. Has had a brilliant career, has a good cricketing knowledge, and so 2 assistant coaches who replace Mohammad Kaif, and Ajay also, So the captain will be Rishabh Pant, head coach will be Ricky Ponting, 2 assistant coaches will be Ajit Agarkar and Shane Watson, fielding coach will be James Hope, batting coach will be Praveen Ambre. It's a perfect squad, coaching staff, and I'm looking forward as a Delhi Capitals fan. I'm really looking forward for this season. And let's see. We are going to miss 4 overseas players. Obviously, we won't have David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, Lungi Ningidi, and Henrik Noike is a doubt due to injury. Mustafizur Rahman will be back, I think, by 27th. I think, or he'll miss the first match and will be back for the second match for sure. So that's the updates over there. So more updates. We'll be giving more updates coming up. We've been planning to do a review of India versus Sri Lanka, which we'll do pretty soon. Plus, we'll be doing IPL Experts Corner alongside. We are bringing a special guest. I won't mention the name, but we'll be bringing a big guest on that day next week. Plus, I'll be doing a podcast. Podcast means on the Sports Breakdown, and that will coincide with the YouTube channel that I'm running. At the same time, I'll be doing the podcast as well, only for reviews, previews of matches, IPL matches mainly. We are focusing on IPL. So, and plus we'll be doing interviews with special cricketing guests, but not for live watch-alongs. We won't be operating the podcast. So the podcast will be available on Apple and on Anchor FM, which is done by Spotify, but Spotify Green Room, unfortunately I don't have VPN, so I cannot operate Spotify Green Room. If it's available in Sri Lanka, I'll definitely do that, but it's not apparently. So we're only doing it on Apple Podcasts and on Anchor FM. So stay tuned. If there are any other platforms, I will be using them as well. So thank you so much, guys. Please to subscribe the Sports Breakdown. Please click the notification bell and stay tuned for more updates on the podcast that we are going to do alongside the YouTube channel at the same time. So thank you so much and see you in the next video.